Hey guys, it's Jessica Sinclair, red carpet host for the second annual Guyanese Girl Rock Luncheon here at the lovely Antons. And like I told you guys before, so many dynamic women coming on the red carpet to speak with me, to speak with you about why women empowerment is so important. Right now I have Dr. Candace Cummings here on the red carpet.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, she looks so lovely. I'm going to get right to it. Candace, why is it so important for us to support each other, especially women of color?
Oh, what can I say? Why is it important? It is important because if we're not supporting each other, who will support us? We have to stand together. We have to be united. We have to be empowered. And how are we empowered? By breaking every barrier, by taking limits off, knowing that we can do anything that we put our mind to as women of color, as just women, just in general. We can do anything that we put our mind to. The key is to dare to dream big and to take all the barriers off and do not take no for an answer.
I love that.
Encourage each other and just support each other. There is nothing that we cannot accomplish if we do it together.
I have chills. Oh my goodness. I mean, we always hear about paying it forward and how women can be so catty, although they want to, they don't know how. Who was your mentor? Was it your mother, your aunt, your sister? Why are you in the position that you are in today, paying it forward?
Well, my mom, of course, but I had tons of women. See, I grew up in the church, and let me tell you, those church moms, they're the ones that kept me grounded. They encouraged me. They made me, those days where I was down and out, they told me, you know what, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And it's important. It's really important to have those mentors. It's important to have those women that will push you up when you feel like you can't stand, and they'll just lift you up and give you that support during that time when you are down and out. Because I had those moments, as a physician. I wasn't always a physician. I was an aspiring doctor, applying to medical school, and I had folks that told me that I wasn't good enough to get into medical school. But I also had those mothers who prayed for me, fasted and prayed for me, encouraged me, and you know what? Here I am today, and I really do thank some of those ladies, those mothers in the church.
Tell them right now, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's so many. I don't want, because you know what? I may forget a name. So for that, I don't want to start issuing names. And someone say, well, you didn't mention me. Yes.
What had happened was,
You are, you mothers of the church.
so today, I always say tonight, today you're being honored as a Guyanese woman that rocks. How does that resonate with you? And are you going to stop rocking now that you got this honorable honor tonight?
Definitely will not stop rocking. I will tell you that just being a part of this movement, this Guyanese Girls Rock Foundation and movement, they have inspired me. They've inspired me to do more, to be more, and to encourage our young ladies out there, especially those of Guyanese heritage, to just follow their dreams, just be inspired. Put hard work in it. With hard work, you can do anything you put your mind to. So I am actually inspired by what Ms. Claudette is doing and the other members of Guyanese Rock Foundation. And I've signed, from today, I'm saying this right now. Sign me up. Okay, I'm here to volunteer. I'm here to support as much as I can financially, but also just being present with service. So not just with monetary, support, but also just being there to offer my physical support as well.
Well said. Today is about service leadership. We have a leader right here, right next to me, a phenomenal leader. Before I let you go, Candace, you are a physician. I wanted to know a little bit about your background. And if there's a young girl at home that wants to be a physician, you gave her so many gems. Who, and besides your village and your church folk, was there anyone else that from, I guess, in the area that you lived that also motivated you?
Okay. So I would say, and it's unfortunate, but it's not so. But I will tell you that I was inspired by some of our black male physicians. At the time when I was aspiring to be a physician, there weren't a lot of black women, women of color that I could look up to, that I saw in my immediate community. But who I did see were some of our black men. And I will tell you that I did shadow a few of them, and they really did offer a lot of advice to me. So shout out to our black men as well. You know, they were there, and a lot of them, they support their black women as well. So I am an internist, so I'm an internal medicine physician. I graduated from Drexel University, that's in Philadelphia, and yes, I did my training at Stony Brook University. That's where I did my residency. I stayed on, and I was actually one of the chief medical residents there from 2003 to 2004. I then was in Brooklyn for about 3.5, 4 years. I worked there were two hospitals, Brooklyn Hospital and New York Methodist. So I was there, and I also was a part of a group practice in Brooklyn. But being a young physician with a young family, I did decide to move out to Long Island. So I've been in Long Island now for the last 11 years. 3 lovely children who, are amazing. Oh, it's here. But what can I say to encourage a young girl? What I would say is this: do not give up on your dreams. It's not going to be easy, but do not give up on your dreams. There's going to be challenges. It's not going to be perfect, but do not give up on your dreams. What I will tell you is this: you study hard, do your very best. You graduate from high school, try to graduate top of your class if you can, please. Your friends are out there having a good time, have a little fun, but the key is time management, and make sure you're studying very hard. And then from there, of course, you attend undergraduate, you want to take your MCAT, so the key here is also having mentors. You want to have mentors. I'm available, but if you can't reach me, find people in your community that you can connect with. Other physicians, if you can find a black female physician that you could connect with, do that. She will offer the guidance that you need. You also need to volunteer, and you want to shadow a physician. Shadow as many of them as you can, because you know what? You may think that you want to be that doctor, but you go into the office, you go into the hospital, you might find out that maybe that's not what I want to do. So you want to do some of that before you actually commit, right? And just study hard. You take your MCAS and you apply to medical school. And remember, there are going to be naysayers, because I had some naysayers who told me I couldn't do it. But I proved them wrong, that I could, and I did. Yes. So do not let others discourage you. If that's your dream, that's your goal, you push hard, you study hard, you do your research, you volunteer, you connect with people, and the possibilities are endless.
Thank you so much, Candace, for coming on the red carpet. Oh, my God. Oh, give me a hug, Queen. Oh, my God. This is the second annual Guyanese Girls Rock here at the lovely Antons. Guys, stay tuned for next year. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.